So as the ongoing case against convicted rapist and murderer Thabo Bester continues to unfold in the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court, we've taken the liberty to unpack the role each of the 8 accused implicated in the case have played in the escape of Thabo Bester. Moving on to accused 3, we have Teboho Lepolo. Now, Teboho Lepolo is also a pivotal character in the manner in which Bester escaped. We know that he's a CCTV technician, and Teboho Lepolo's role was, together with Matsawara, putting this plan into action of assisting Bester to escape. We heard that he switched off the CCTV cameras in the Broadway section of the Mangaung Correctional Facility, and that's where Bester was being detained at the time. And so he made it possible for the smuggling of Katlego Bering's body to be brought into Bester's cell, as well as Bester to walk out. We know that Teboho Lepolo was married on the 4th of May, and his wedding, it wasn't that extravagant. It looked like they were married in a Home Affairs office. But he was paid 40,000 Rand, and in 2 separate transactions. From what the court heard was that Matsawara had paid Lepolo a first amount of 30,000 Rand, and this money was deposited into his then fiance's account. And a couple days later, an amount of 10,000 Rand was deposited into the same account. The state witness was questioned by the prosecutor as to what explanation did Matsawara give his fiancée at the time. And at the time, from what the witness testified, was that the fiancée just said that she knew that her husband was involved in other businesses and so forth. And so she didn't really question the money coming into her account. The 4th accused in the matter is none other than Dr. Nandipha Magudumana. Now, Dr. Nandipha Magudumana, in terms of the role she played in assisting Bester escape, is not that clear yet. We do know that she played an integral role. She was on the run with Bester. She was arrested with Bester in Arusha, which is in Tanzania, but we don't actually know whether she financed his escape in any way. We know that Dr. Nandipha Magudumana is the CEO of a practice, and this is an aesthetics medical practice which is located and situated here in Morningside in Sandton. And we know that she is a socialite. She was named as the top 200 young people for the Mail and Guardian in 2018. And she has been featured on a number of television programs. She is very active on social media, so people know her. And I think that's what was a big shock to people when they found out that she was involved. But from what we know about Dr. Nandipha Magudumana is just a little bit about her personal life. We know that she was divorced in 2022. She was previously married to a pediatrician who's a doctor himself. They share 2 daughters together, young daughters. But we understand that she had been seeing Bester as early as 2017. And there's also been reports by various media outlets and investigations by the likes of Ground Up, the Sunday Times, and the Sunday Independent, which alleged that Dr. Nandipha Magudumana had visited Thabo Bester in prison, but also had gone on trips with him while he was incarcerated. And that's another interesting aspect which is yet to come out of court proceedings. We understand that could possibly come out at trial. Details into how Bester was transported by G4S officials to certain B&Bs in KwaZulu-Natal, in Belito in specific, as well as, being let out to go to certain hotels in Bloemfontein. Dr. Nandipha Magudumana played a pivotal and crucial role. We know that they were running a construction company as well called Arum Properties, and they were using that company to scam people. And these are the allegations that have come forth via the media.